I'm just minding my own business over here this morning. Day was planned out, and then new Dark Magician cards? Pretty sus if you ask me. So, Black Magicians, Dark Magicians, the ultimate wizards. Man, this looks swagtastic. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, this is the level of beauty that I want to see in my life. So, it is a level 8 Dark Fusion, okay? Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl plus 1 Spellcaster type monster. Ladies and gentlemen, we have generic Dark Magician X Fusion. Once per turn, if a spell or trap card is activated, you can draw 1 card. If the drawn card is a spell or trap card, you can set it on your field. If a quick play spell or trap card was set, this card can be activated the turn it was set. Well, that's pretty swagtastic if you ask me. This card is destroyed. You can special summon 1 Dark Magician and 1 Dark Magician Girl each from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Holy moly, this thing dual floats. Okay, so first up, once per turn, if a spell or trap card is activated, you get to draw a card. Alright, that's really good. And then you get the additional effect of being able to additionally activate another card on addition to that. That's really good. And it floats via destruction. Now, it's not great that it's not by battle. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, I think it should have said when this card leaves the field. I'll be straight honest. I think that that would have been probably the better clause for this. But hey, you know what? I'm not going to dog on it too much here. You at least get some sort of core floatability for what it is. And, I mean, hey, it floats into Dark Magician and ye old Dark Magician Girl. So, that's pretty good. Now, with that being said, we've got more goodies here. So, Magician's Souls? This is Dark Magician Girl and Dark Magician. Dang, she looking hot. Alright. So, I assume that this is going to be a super rare. So, Magician Souls. Level 100. Oh, no. So, this is basically going to be the embodiment of our soul. The manifestation of our mana. So you can only use each effect of this card's names once per turn. Alright, well this is a good chunk here. So if this card is in your hand, you can send 1 level 6 or higher spellcaster monster from your deck to the graveyard and activate one of these following effects. While it's in my hand, so I get to dump a Dark Magician Girl or Dark Magician from my deck to activate one of the following. Special summon this card, or send this card to the graveyard, and then you can special summon a Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl from your graveyard. Well, this is amazing. Alright, so basically, this lets me reveal it in my hand. Go, okay, I'm going to ditch this Dark Magician out of my deck. This sets up Eternal Rest, or Eternal Soul, so I can at least revive from the graveyard on that aspect. And then I get to either beam this card out or bring back the Dark Magician or the Dark Magician Girl that I just dumped out of the deck. Alright. And then I can send up to 2 spell or trap cards from my hand or that I control the graveyard to draw an equal number of cards. What? That's really good. Okay, I'm more concerned here about the fact that I can at least Lone Fire dump into this. I assume that we can also drop Magician of Black Chaos. We can also drop the new Ritual monster out of the deck as well. Really depending on what other support we want. This also speeds up the dumping process for the super spellcaster, for the, what is it, the one that you need 5 magicians for, so you can just fully summon that a lot easier. Like, Magician of Black Chaos, the Ritual. I don't know what other spellcaster. Oh, my Dark Sage I can dick thin out of my deck, so I don't dead draw that, I guess. So, okay, turbo ability, things like that, check on this card. Also, we can dead send the illusion magic that we hard drew also to the graveyard, or any of the other bad support. Also, this list Dark Magician in the card text, so we can search for this off of Dark Magic Circle, which is also even better, actually. I don't see anything wrong with this card at all. This looks like a very well-rounded card. I still want to know. I guess we can also send a Apprentice Illusion Magician Girl from our hand to the graveyard, but there's got to be some other spellcaster that we can actually abuse with this. We'll revisit this shortly, because I'm actually curious here. Then we have Magician's Combination. All right. I can dig it. I like me some Magic Cylinder here. So, Magician's Combination, continuous trap card. Okay? Once per turn, when a card or effect is activated, you contribute a Dark Magician or Dark Magician you control, special summon one Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl from your graveyard, whose name is different from the attributed monster if you didn't negate that activated effect. What? Okay, so now they're forcing you to play Dark Magician Girl with your Dark Magician deck. At this point in time, yeah. So being able to hard drop out the Dark Magician Girl so you can tutor for this thing every turn. And congratulations, Dark Magician players. You now have I have Dark Magician on the field, I have Dark Magician Girl on the field. Alright, cool. I get one negate every turn that I can go ahead and rotate continuously. That's bonkers. And then if this face-up card in your spell and trap card zone is sent to the graveyard, you can destroy one card on the field. This is actually a little bit more of a rewarding effect other than, the punishment from Eternal Soul. So, this is a step in the right direction. I think for generalized spellcaster support, at least trying to brew in the feel here for Yugi's newest support, this is great. And this is for the next Duels pack. So, this is 1, 2, and this is 5. Means we have 2 more missing cards at this point to fill in the gap here for this. And we also don't know who the other characters included in this booster pack are going to be. I actually think that that's kind of interesting as well. Also down here, if you notice, Apprentice Illusion Girl is number 7 on this. A couple things we could see here. I'd like to see another Dark Magician alternate art. Yeah, I know. We've got so many different arts for the Ultimate Wizard in terms of attack and defense that it's kind of mind-boggling at this point. I know a lot of people are kind of frustrated with seeing it every other one. I can definitely tell you, looking at the way that the numbers are, we should have another spell card coming at this point. Dark Magic Circle was a great support card when we got it. I think we still need more, though. And they've definitely shown at this point in terms of card design that they know that these decks need a Link monster. I don't know if we're going to see a Link monster this early. We could very well see a Link monster at number 6 in this set. I could be wrong here. We could have 3 new cards at this point, but I could see a Link monster being number 3 or number 4, just really depending. It would make sense that they'd give us a spell card, at least in this set, because, Dark Magician. Also, the fact that you're featuring, Magic Cylinders here in terms of the art definitely gives me a little bit of speculation here. An upgrade to Magic Cylinder has been needed for a very long time. I know a lot of our player base is just like, ugh, like, it's sold, it doesn't do anything anymore. And you've definitely shown that you've upgraded Mirror Force after Mirror Force after literal Mirror Force at this point. Upgrade Magic Cylinder to have a destruction effect for the most part. The ability to suck up an attack, spin it back out, and destroy the oncoming monster. And then inflict damage to your opponent. I think that'd be great. You know what you gotta do. Magician's Soul, this card is broken. This was literally one of the missing pieces that we needed to the puzzle to really keep this going. Outside of that, Magic Cylinder upgrades. Another new Dark Magician Girl. Come on, we've got Lemon, we've got Apple, we've got Pinkie Pie. You've got the tools to do this. What my question here, though, is if this is just what we're dedicating for Yugi, what's the other stuff? Is this just going to be a pure Yugi Duelist pack? What's going on? What else we got brewing back here? Because you know what that means. If Yugi's getting support, that means that Kaiba's probably on the way. And a Blue Eyes Link monster and a Dark Magician Link monster means that we're at that cycle now that we need to upgrade our current line of support. We gotta, spew out the next line of stuff for Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. So, I'm just saying, I'm smelling some Blue Eyes stuff here in the background as well. So, what do you guys think about the new Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl support? It's very interesting that we're now finally getting a way for these cards to interact with each other. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how this works, at least in competitive play. It's definitely interesting. I guess I'll catch you on the flip side. Do serene. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out VanCole40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.